Hey guys, I'm back for doing the live YouTube video today for you guys. I love y'all. So glad to be back. Make sure you guys like this live video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, AJ Jones, or my handle is the AJ Jones Talk Show. But you can just put in AJ Jones or AJ Jones YouTube channel in Google or YouTube, and it'll pop up. Like and subscribe, guys. I'll be live till about 10:40. Yeah, guys, I'll be at RCC tomorrow, Robertson Community College, my school. I'll be there. I'm almost done though. I only got one more test. I need 4 more points. I got 234 on my last reading test for the adult basic education program. Guys, there's a new Anna Nicole Smith Netflix documentary about. It says you don't know. The title is "You Don't Know Me." It's an Anna Nicole Smith life by her life and death, and it's called "You Don't Know Me." It should come out today. It should already be out, honestly, because I haven't seen it, but it should be out. I will watch it today if it's out. Anna Nicole Smith, born November 28th, 1967. She passed away on February 8th, 2007, at the age of 39 years old. And she married that man, the old billionaire. He was born January 24th, 1905, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He died August 4th, 1995, in Houston, Texas. And Trump is going to be running again, guys. We all know this.
Just 2 days after a jury found Mr. Trump liable for sexually abusing Ms. Carroll in the mid-90s and for defaming her in his denials. And legal experts tell NBC News Mr. Trump may have complicated his own defense in the special counsel investigation into his handling of classified that was forced. One controversial after, including many of those convicted of crimes related to the January 6th attack on the Capitol that left 5 dead. It will be a large portion of the former president dodged questions on key issues he could face in a second term. Would you sign a federal abortion ban into law? What I think is negotiate so the people. Can you say if you want Ukraine or Russia to win this war? I want everybody to stop dying. Dying. Russians and Ukrainians. And as Washington grapples with a looming debt crisis, the former president offered this advice to Republicans. If they are giving massive cuts, they used to do it before. And even if if implemented, these new EPA standards put full classification to make so Biden wants to move the country from coal and gas power plants to clean energy. The White House is facing serious pushback from Republicans, especially in West Virginia, with state economy dependent coal. He will see to block the rule. Probably it will cost thousands of jobs and right off the wall. And here's some more about it. The current term of the so which is was I was exactly crazy. It's the most distracting changes. One Alexander has it. Now, they tell me about this issuing a voluntary recall of its original rights. Sold in the US between January. Yes, guys, I'm gonna do like a birthday bash today since April 25th of 2023 this year. That was last month. That was my original 17th birthday, April 25th. But since I didn't do like a very big birthday party, I'm gonna do it today. I doubt I'll do it live, but I will record it. Or probably do it broadcast on my PlayStation 4. Play GTA Online. That's probably what I'll do. That something was wrong. One thing you say on the mic, you say you say on the floor. If people have one of these lights, what should they do? Stop using it right away. You don't want this to happen to you. If you have a recalled bike like this one, Peloton says it's an easy fix. They'll know you will know free of charge, and you can replace it yourself. Just the latest uphill climb on the already embattled ground. Mention your name and stuff for YouTube attendance. In 2021, the company installed its popular tread machines after a 6-year-old child was pulled underneath and died. Last year, the company said it was slowing production due to reduced demand. There are 2.2 million of these that are being recalled. It's a very popular exercise bicycle. Pay attention to this recall. Lane Alexander, NBC News. This shows how AI is revolutionizing recycling robots. Known as the Queen of Tejano music, Selena Quintanilla Perez was a beloved Latin recorded artist who was killed by the president of her fan club at the age of 23 years old in 1995. On March 31st, 1995. Her last album, Dreaming of You, was released posthumously in 1995. Selena was born on April 16th of 1971 in Lake Jackson, Texas. Me and Selena have her birthday is April 16th of 1971. My birthday is April 25th of 2006. So I'm 17 years old. She's 52, or she would be 52 years old. Well, she is, even though she's not physically here, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, she's here. And yes, I will be watching this Anna Nicole Smith documentary today.
Whenever if I see it on Netflix, I will watch it and I will post a live broadcast and tell you guys my opinions about this new documentary. Like, y'all ain't going nowhere. Hey, Jay, please get rid of these food concentrator. I'm pretty kind of something. Hey, really, I want to get rid of these. Yes. Yeah, you need to put this in the food container. Read your you got. He's on the shit and having our spots and phone, please. I'll be done by 10:30. Big that one, you want to crazy shit. Me and with Miss Monster, maybe. Kanam. Yeah. No, I haven't, my darling. Mm-mm. Oh, yeah. I like to this shit. Don't get me on there. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Let me look up and see if this documentary's out yet. It should be. It should be out. I haven't seen if it's actually. It would be in the news if the documentary's out. Yes, guys, the documentary's out. The year is 1993, and Anna Nicole Smith, a small town girl, turned sudden superstar thanks to Playboy. Anna Nicole Smith in 1998 in Hollywood. So yeah, guys, this documentary will cover her life and her death. I watched mostly a lot of stuff about her life. I haven't seen everything. I've just seen clips of her life. I haven't seen the whole picture and the whole thing, everything. I haven't known. And this live video will include paid promotion. I do that for sponsorships and stuff, guys. Right now, guys, I have 6,446 YouTube viewers on this YouTube channel, my main and first YouTube channel. We will be live for another 12 to about 10:40. We'll see. About 10:40, yeah. Yeah. And she says they offered her to play in the movie The Mask, and they offered her $50,000 for that movie role, but I think they offered it to Cameron Diaz. She ended up getting the part, but Anna Nicole Smith did. I don't know if she auditioned for it, but she did get an offer to play the movie, but she didn't. But they offered her $50,000 for that movie. I'm back, guys. We're in 15 minutes of this live YouTube video. Guys, 20 minutes left. Well, 20 to 25 minutes left. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. My neck popped.
I'm Chris Hansen. Right now on Crime Watch Daily from here in New York. 1 million. Boys of 32 years. They live in criminal and ugly socks. Involving sex tape, plastic surgery, and an explosive voicemail. Told you to watch your back. Blood.
Dang. Yeah, guys. Leola Brown, Whitney Houston's real sister, because Pat is not her real sister. Pat, Whitney, every time you see Pat around her, you can tell Whitney did not like her. Her vibe was always off around Pat. She could not stand Pat. In my opinion, I don't think she could.
Right now. Unrealized someone with Thomas Bailey, ready for the federal crime watch daily. Crime watch daily. Watching Crime Watch Daily, everyone. Starting at the love triangle. Multi-millionaire, wife, young, and into it as well. And more than San Antonio, Texas now. Detail. His children vision was a self-made man with plenty of money in the bank, a loving wife, a loving friend, but he also had a cherished sister, one with another family. Hey, hello. Honey. Bonnie Contreras couldn't have been at the time. It's a question that will prove the devil. A snapshot of a twisted love triangle that will ultimately be branched out in front of the service.
We have about 20 minutes left, guys.
Pay attention to where it's like they're gonna push me again. What's so personal? A liar, a con, a phony who's used to doing this type of thing to earn money. Your typical, gold digger. Because is the spark of all that muscle, and she's tired. You deserve to be in jail too. You deserve to thrive. You deserve to hurt. People charges. Oh, oh. As strong as I am, strong as I want, as strong as I portrayed to be, I was different. And I did not fall to that.
I have one person to shout out. This is the last 90 days, the last person that has subscribed within the past 90 days. It's an Ed Narena Blake. Whoever Ed Narena, shout out to you, Ed Narena Blake, for being one of the last subscribers within the last 90 days. Ed Narena.
Another woman with music, including her freedom, Frances Hall. And the center of the two women's attention, Bill Hall Jr., one of San Antonio's most successful trucking companies. For his first crop in the 90s and two ground police, Bill Hall Jr.'s trucking and transport business that had faith was worth more than $50 million. So that was his hunch and wire Bill had secured a local bank. The trenches have been married for more than
12 minutes left, guys.
person that loved us so much, he he worked so hard. Always just very expressive of his love, his and that. He was very generous, very happy.
Guys, I'm going to show y'all some of the clips. I'm going to show y'all this new documentary about Anna Nicole. It's on Netflix, so that's why I'm going to have to go for you guys to be able to watch it. There it is right there, guys. Anna Nicole Smith. She don't know me. There it is.
Anna Nicole.
And this, it's in the documentary. Okay, just wait.
We got calls. Hey, if you get anything on Anna Nicole, we'll buy it. It would be.
It's an hour and 56 minutes. I would just advise people just to follow their dreams. You know, they can't control it. I'm living free.
This may say a lot.
1967, 2007.
Word arrived when she was 39 years old. She was adored by aliens, but loved by few. This small town Texas girl is a superstar. A death that opened the Pandora's box of questions.
And close look documentary. Is it on? It's out. You put this movie. I did. You know what it is? I understand. 15 minutes of 15 minutes. What's 15 minutes? So we recording right now? Yeah. Yeah, well, there's the pictures. You don't copy that. I'll soon be done. And put down in 9 minutes.
Is there more on the story? What is the truth about Anna Nicole Smith?
And Nicole Smith, if you don't know me, that's the that title.
I grew up in Mahia, Texas, a small town just outside of Houston, population 6,923. Welcome to Mahia, Texas, my hometown. Most people pronounce it Mexia, and it's not. It's Mahia, M-E-X-I-A, by the way. And I'm going to show you through my hometown, so if you'll come right this way with me.
You know, she was going to get the part in the mask, but Cameron Diaz ended up getting it. That was in 94. 1994.
Start for you. And this is the house that I grew up in. Tell me about your home life. Home life, my mom and my stepfather. Um, I switched around a lot and stayed with my aunt most of the time because of my home life. I'd really rather not talk about my home life. This is where it all started. Well, I live in a small town in the Bible Belt. Young people, your high school kids, there's very little entertainment for them. I'm the uncle of Anna Nicole Smith by marriage. She was always going out in the front yard practicing cheerleading, waving at the boys side of the class, trying to get attention. And
How long has she been gone? 17 years?
she pretty much
February 8th, 2007. 1967 to just 39.
all about fun. Vicky's 4 years older than I am. She always made me laugh.
So she'll be 50.
She sweet. You want her something? I don't do that. She said, real
She'd be 56. Anna would be 56.
to church. We were all God-fearing people. She always wanted to be center of attention, and she enjoyed it. She loved being the center. We would go to the mall, and I swear to you, there would be 50 men and boys walking behind us. She says, Mom, look, guys, I see them. Come on. Vicky was always beautiful. She was just born beautiful. When she was a teenager, that's when I started having problems with her. Sneaking out of the house.
Dang, she was gonna get 449 million from his estate. 449 billion? No, 449 million.
I had her windows nailed shut so she couldn't get out.
E. Pierce Marshall died at the age of 67 on June 20th, 2006, at the age of 67. Smith's son, 20-year-old son, Daniel Wayne Smith, died on September 10th, 2006.
Vicky had quit school. She had a job and she was pretty good. And she was going to support herself, and nobody was going to tell her what to do. All the guys that come in there just want to take her out. Billy, she asked Billy one day to get her right home in the car. And he said no. And it just absolutely stunned her. Who was he thinking he was? So after that, she chased him. So she got him. And they got married right there in the hand. I got married when I was 17 years old. I thought it was in loud. Oh gosh, he was so jealous of me. I couldn't go anywhere, nowhere. And I was just lost.
Can I go brush my teeth in a little bit?
What you were pushing her in there, huh? You care too much about that, yeah. I was saying, care for the baby. I've never been. So I flushed them till 7:12. And once I got pregnant, I had my son Daniel. And then I got on my hand. That's when I left when my son was 6 months old. She had big dreams. There wasn't nothing for fighting or what she wanted in her life. But just she couldn't see where all this was going. With Bishop. I want lots of money. I want to buy me a whole bunch of land. And I want to create my own house and build. The American dream belongs to you. And build a nursery. So I want to have another child. I want to have another girl. In Houston, there were strip clubs everywhere. The oil field had put them on that because everyone has expense accounts and money was flowing like crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He ended up working at the exam. The guys that would come in would put money in their Houston. They come in, they just dollars and whatever. Now on really good days, really just girls that make grass carpets. That's what I was like. And we didn't come home with $200. It was terrible. It was bad, but there were days we made a lot of money. Well, we made a lot of money. So one day we're just doing our normal thing and in walks the gorgeous girl. And everybody was looking at her. I hear some other girls like, my God, she's doing good. I know they're gonna eat her alive. So I volunteered to walk over and talk to her, find out what the story was. And she appeared to be very nice. She said, "Oh my God, what is that?" She was shaking. She wasn't sure if she could do that or not. She did her audition, and of course we hired her. She couldn't make it. She looked like her. She reminded me of a movie trying to fly. Is that what's gonna happen? You felt maternal towards her almost. You just wanted to take to her under your wing and protect her from everything. She did tell me that she didn't like her name. She said she didn't like Vicky. She said, I like Nikki better. So I said, okay, if that's what you want me to call, then I'll call you Nikki. She said, "Oh." But no one needed to give her any pointers on how to be done in 4 minutes. She knew what she and she doesn't need a lot of help manipulating anybody. She's actually better at it than me. Within a week or two, she was like a pro. She had an incredible work ethic. Her ultimate goal was to save up money and get the things she needed and make a home for Daddy. Right off the bat, she was making a lot of money. It gives you a sense of empowerment. And for a lot of girls, sorry. I did. One day we sat down and I told him my life story. I was raised in a small town. I had an abusive childhood. You went to solution on your feet? My stepfathers had raised me. Yeah. So I went with them. I didn't trust people. She changed that for me. I did trust her. I learned to trust her. She told me about birds and told me she was really on her first meeting. She was tired. Well, she would handcuff her to the bed for days and just beat her worse with food. Dang. I didn't know she was that mean. And I'm buying a lot of what she's telling me. I don't have any reason to dislike her. I don't think she liked her mama like that. Because they were asking her for money all the time. And of course, because she had a boatload. Too. She told me all the time that she was going to be a gangster. I would be like, yeah, sure, Christmas. Of course she will do. But she was convinced that the only thing holding her back was her dreams. She was almost 40 when she passed. It was 39. God, it was painful, it was horrible to watch somebody go through that. And that is where she started on her payments, Valium, Xanax, Lortabs, Vicodin, and the Klonopin. From that time on, she was always taking it. There was nothing she could do to stop it. Being with her was like a roller coaster ride. And I never got bored of it too fast, too. We got in a lot of trouble together, and as I always say, it's like maybe had gas and I had matches. She passed away. She was found unresponsive on February 8th, 2006. The Seminole Rock.
Hotel and Casino,
She had a big
Hollywood,
heart.
Florida.
And she was kind. The whole thing, the whole friendship with her in those early days was as good as it gets. I would like to be a man, but what is it for? They have to love my son. They have to be nice, sweet. I love my son. They have to be very sensual. I just love sensual. I like people to hold me, cuddle me.
Smith's funeral took place on March 2nd, 2007.
You're gonna go. Yeah, you're gonna go. Yes, I will. And you will not stop until you have fulfilled your dreams. Right. Nikki started to tell me about this man that she had met. She met him when she was dancing, and his wife had died, and he was
And
very,
she
very
didn't have her
depressed.
funeral till 3 weeks after she
So
died.
that then he started to fall in love with her. He was
That's
dancing,
crazy.
and he's a billionaire with a B, not a million, a B, a billionaire. She told me his name. He was Clay Howard Marshall.
He was 90 years old in 1995.
He bought her a car, and he bought her a home so that she could be stable, and she quit working in tapas clubs. It's like having a genie or something, just great or every wish. He asked her to marry him several times, and she would tell him, "No, I'm not going to marry you. That's why I have to marry myself because I don't want people calling me a gold digger." And he said, "Okay, very well." I was the West Coast photo editor for Playboy. That's me directing a shoot. It was the Playmate of the Year from Iris Expo. Beautiful young girls would want to be playmates. It was akin to them as being Miss America. Some girls would try year after year, but they wouldn't make it. The playmates, there was just this kind of magic that they had. And they were so excited when they would get accepted as a playmate. My idea of what really worked for the magazine was a very natural looking girl.
We arrive in life on an inhale and depart on an exhale.
Frizzed up hair, a lot of lipstick, a lot of eyeshadow, and ample, to put it mildly. So I said, "Whew, what am I going to do with this?" So I decided to bring her in for a playmate test. My staff thought I was crazy. So I brought her in. She didn't have any makeup on at all. She had beautiful features. She had beautiful aura about her of not trying to
Yeah, baby.
sweet gal with this incredible face. I said, "You better come in here." So I went in here and she was sitting on the counter with a sheet on, and she was terrified. And I thought, "God, how can I get over this with her?" So I talked to her, and she had brought a record with her. And into the preliminary shoot, we put on the record. And it was Marilyn Monroe singing Diamond Purple Cast Bradmore. Which is the hand that made me quite continental. Put diamonds on a girl's best friend. And the minute I put that record on, all of a sudden she changed. She was a different person. Getting nude was really hard for me. Yeah. I did it. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed at all. So what was it you played on for magazines? I think it's really a classic magazine. You could
4 minutes left, guys. Well,
it was my
I'll let you guys know.
Just sitting there, reaching and forward and doing it and talking about nothing. That's pointless.
So I'm talking.
No, you're not. Unless it's pointless.
featuring
You did.
I'll soon be done, I promise.
my problem sitting there, not overacting, just giving us the nice smile. I put the chocolate right away, and there she was. Here's something that people strive for. But the other side of that coin is that fame finds people and won't let them go. All those years she's been telling me she's gonna be a famous model, what is she? She's gonna, wow, like, okay, maybe I called it wrong, maybe I was like behind off. Playboy had called and they wanted her to come back out into the Playmate of the Month. So she needs someone who can tell her game. So I moved into the house in Spring, Texas. That is the first home that Miss Marshall had bought. Yeah. Let me Paul Marciano called me up. Paul was a good friend of mine and he was the head of guest teams. And we started talking and I commented on that girl on the cover. And I said, she is the new Claudia Schiffer. Just began with a single dream of making dreams that are sexy. Dreams that would show up a woman's body instead of hiding. Dreams that would embrace the woman in any sensuality. They were one of the biggest jeans companies at the time. And guest models were all really, really famous. It was such a big deal. And she was really, really excited about it. She just rolled out of bed and she actually couldn't even find her hair tie. She took her thong off and pulled it, put it in her hair. I was like, gross. And that's how she went. And she came back. She looked great. It was her makeup.
Yeah.
She was really thrilled about it. It was almost on. I told her how great what they were doing. She was happy. She said, well, Paul and I decided that I need a name that's less conventional and something more global. I like the name in, so I chose in. And he put Nicole with it, and she was, well, and Nicole's looking for it. When we're in public, you tell me that. Don't call me nickname public. I'm going to keep calling me nickname. Don't call me names. Anything but Anna Nicole in public. So that just
the first modeling trip that I took with her was to LA, and I saw billboards. They were everywhere. I started to see her face all over the place, and it was so exciting. She had arrived. She was big and bold, and it was magical. It really was. She got an invitation from the Coen Brothers to go and read for a part in the Hudson Proxy. And she goes in when the Coen Brothers was sitting over on the couch, and Nikki went over and sat in front of him and gave her, the script, and he said, "Can you read this?" And she read it, and he said, "Okay, can you do it with more weird?" And she did it. He goes, "That's perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for." I was happy there on. And he said, "Oh, goodbye, everybody." And so I was there, and starts screaming and jumping up and down because she does her first movie. She's in movies then.
Mr. Clark, Marcellus magazine is called the most eligible bachelor of the year. The society pages have been linking with high fashion models outside. Do you care to comment?
There's no truth to the rumors. We're just dear friends. Isn't that right, Zaza?
I got out my camera. I said, "Come on, we're not gonna waste that footage."
Only 9 minutes left and I'll be done.
I don't want you to want to just
Come on, give it to me.
Burn invaders.
On TV when they're taking photographs.
I'll charge it, I
She's
promise.
so beautiful. I was really in love with her. I was her first female lover, I guess.
Dang.
She had a sexual appetite for sex, just like everything else. She enjoyed having sex. She was a little exception. She had a lot of practice. She was doing it. She was a good lover, a very good lover. I found it impossible to be intimate with a man. I didn't trust me. But I found it very easy to be intimate with her. And that kept me fulfilled, for a very long time. I love her.
The world knows Anna Nicole Smith as the Yes Girl. She was told she was too tall, too blonde, and too shapely to make it as a model. But now this small town Texas girl is a superstar.
If any of my kids came to me and said, "Daddy, I want to be famous." No, it's not always cracked up to be. And yes, sure, you'll be famous, you'll be adored, and people put your picture on the wall. You have the fancy house in Beverly Hills with the swimming pool and a glamorous car on the driveway. But along with fame, there's stuff that comes along. It's a bit like a slag heap with a coal mine, right? You get the coal, you get the diamonds, but there's all this waste material too. That's like fame. There is stuff that comes along which I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy.
When Anna Nicole went out, she knew how to make a good story.
Dang, I'm way older than her daughter. She's only 16. I'm 17
It's
years old.
it's a waltz that you do, and they know that they're on camera,
It's crazy.
so they know they're not really interacting. with you.
Netflix and Nicole Smith documentary.
So the beat that we worked was the Sunset Strip from Hollywood through West Hollywood and Beverly Hills. And we primarily did the nightclub circuit. We would sometimes start at like 12:30 at night. And because we didn't want to get there too early, we wanted to wait until people were, somewhat inebriated.
Particularly with the showbiz in America.
Is
They
it
always
Brad Pitt?
said most of it was a lie mostly. It was whatever they wanted to promote. This actor.
What?
Singular.
Yeah, but we're gonna find a choice. We got piano. That's less than still. What it is, probably they probably get right like that. I got a call on some class. I don't know, but we're really done. We got time, thank God. I'm glad I looked at it. Thank you.
Anna Nicole, she was a money shot
Oh,
every time
it's
she saw
hurting.
her.
No. You need to go drive around late like this tomorrow, man.
with their calls, hey, if you get anything on Anna Nicole,
Mhm.
we'll buy it. It would be at least $2,500, but oftentimes 5,000, 7,000.
Well, you got
Because she's so-
10, huh? I do got 10,
Well,
10
yeah,
days.
I'd almost be shaking.
Can you tell I did it on my face, maybe?
She
Can
came
you
alive.
hear it?
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, I swear it did, cause but it is, man. It kept dying. You said what? I try to believe it on
I still can't believe Nick. Oh no, I still can't believe Ellis got killed.
It's not with you, okay?
Okay, I want a cat. Okay.
You already had a kid, I mean, that thing.
Well, he don't mess with me anymore. Nikolai.
You go, maybe that kid will do the same thing to me, don't know. Yeah.
Not with a female.
Right.
We were shooting it at this
My
house.
feet on fire, what in the world? I hate that.
Use that lotion.
Gorgeous. It took up the whole wall. Nikki was looking in the window. She's like, God, come look at this. I had to call to get in this house.
This my
It's beautiful.
TCA group chat.
Just caught my eye. They
You
were
listen to one of
telling
these,
it.
man, you got to take it out.
I'm
sorry. Wait on my skin.
I'm about to mute them because that pissed me off.
There was really a deep bond between her and them. She really felt like maybe she was Marilyn's reincarnated daughter. We became friends, and she found out I had the gas.
So you know what I just found out?
What?
Alex likes Tracy. He thinks Tracy is cute. Like,
He does.
he's bi.
She was.
He told me a while back he's bi.
Can't believe that she.
He
You need to.
Is Tracy a cousin or a friend? I was like, my friend, why is he bothering you or something? He's like, no, I was just wondering with a smiley face. I'm like, uh-huh.
Last maybe I've had for about 4 months.
Tracy hasn't even been at, I don't know if he's been at school or not. Maybe he has.
He's got Jim Carrey in it, Brenda.
Is that who I think it is?
So
Yeah, that's the new documentary. You don't know me.
they offered me this. I have a lead role, the lead girl role, and they offered me only. This is embarrassing. They offered me $50,000.
That's good though.
Right. I love it, and I think it'll show more of my acting ability. Me too.
I'm not sure what ending interruption.
Who's Ashley?
Maybe from herself, I don't know.
Hmm. Who's my dad? Who's my friend?
She sent that. She's just using that old man for his money. Yeah, we did do that.
Oh yeah.
Y'all did do that.
Pretty much that's pretty.
Okay, so it's just not moving through.
I mean, I don't get that. You just sitting there letting people relate about her looking at you anyway, but see,
It's just like 10 seconds left.
there you go, funny, I swear. No, there's it over now. No shit, Christmas, Christmas.
Christmas.
You hook me up, I wanna be your girl.
Love y'all.